Hello, my name's Maria and you're watching the Richardson Simple Living. Now, I wasn't going shopping this week. I said I wouldn't be shopping this week, but we needed milk and that, and Lisa needed to pop down to town. So we ended up getting a bit of shopping. So we went to Aldi and spent £72.33. So much for a bit of shopping. I'll swing you around, I'll show you what we bought, and I'll tell you how much everything costs. So this is all of the stuff on the table. I feel like we're a bit close, but I can't go any further back. No, can't zoom in either. Or zoom out, I should say. But yeah, this is what we've got. So we'll start up here. We did buy milk because milk's one thing you always seem to need. So we've got 4 cartons of the 6 pinters of semi-skim milk. They're £2.40 each. I have got a few of the long life ones left, but they're handy to keep because they are long life. So if we run out later in the week, we've got some then. Now, Lisa bought Sean some cute little dogs. Between them, they love their plush bears. They're crazy about them. So they saw these, and so Lisa picked 2 up for Sean. They're called Chonky Pets. Never heard of them before. And they were £3.99 each. Not sure if they're in a sale or if that's just how much they were. Then got a pack of the Metro rolls. There's 4 in a pack. They're £1.35. Got a pack of 12 white rolls. They are £1.19. Now, we couldn't decide whether we'd still got some in the freezer or not. We were debating. See, none of us ever look what we've got. We just go, and then when we're there, we're thinking, oh, have we got this? Have we got that? We're terrible. Ought to write a list, really. I ought to do the menus. Once upon a time, I was going to do menus. And when my older children were young, I did do menus. It was so much easier because I could just shop from that then. Well, it's the winter months. I should be doing them. These dark nights give me something to do. So anyway, yeah, we bought a pack of 12 of them, £1.19, and I've still not looked to see if we've got any in the freezer, but you know, it doesn't hurt to have too many, does it? We got a box of beef burgers, 6 in a pack, because they like to have the cheeseburgers on a Saturday. And I've got 1 pack in the freezer, but I could do with another pack because I've got the children this weekend. So they're £2.19. I mean, all the time they were £1.99. They've now gone up 20 pence, so they're £2.19. Got 2 boxes of the garlic and herb chicken Kievs. There's 4 in a pack. They're £2.75 each. So they're quite good value, really. So I thought I'd do them with some homemade chips probably later. Sweet chili chicken pizza. That seemed a mouthful to say. That's £1.29. Got a box of vegetable burgers. Now, me and Dee were having a debate. I said we've got 2 in the freezer still. He said we haven't. And I'm pretty sure we have. I've still not checked. So, out of curiosity, I'm right by the freezer. Shall we have a look? I'm attached to the chair. I'm taking the chair with me. So, look. My fridge is looking a bit bare, but freezer. Well, I've got the other one. Haha, look. There we go. I have got 2. I thought I had. Should have had a little gamble on that and I could have won some money. Yeah. So he said we hadn't. Obviously we had, and I thought we had, but then it doesn't matter, does it? Because it's going in the freezer and it saves. So I only have 2 at a time. So now I've got 3 weeks worth because I don't have the burgers. I have them. So yeah. I must tell you when he comes in. I won't gloat though. Right, bag of garden peas. We were debating how many we used over Christmas. Did we have any? He said, I think we used 1 packet, and I knew I bought 2, so I said, let's just get another one. So a 900 gram of bag of garden peas is £1.15. Got some chicken dinosaurs. There's 7 in the pack, and they are £1.99. I don't think they're too bad, really. So I thought, well, if children around later, well, I think one of them is, they might have some dinosaurs and chips. I got a bag of multigrain hoops. They are 79 pence. Then there was some multigrain dinosaur shapes, dino shapes. They were £1.59. And then there was a bag, why am I saying bag? They're boxes of chocolate hoops, choco hoops. They're 75p. So their cereals aren't bad really, they're pretty good. Pack of toilet roll, it's ones I always get with 9 in a pack, 2 ply. They are £2.79. Got a bottle of their bleach, 750ml bottle, and that's 59p. Then I got some different Comfort this time, fabric conditioner. We're getting a bit fuzzy, aren't we? Getting a bit dark because the threatening snow, and it's looking like it's going that way. So yeah, pack of Comfort fabric conditioner, that's £2.85. Got some fairy liquid, small bottle of fairy liquid, 320ml bottle, that's 89p. Now these are the sandwiches Sean always has. Picked sandwich up. We went after dinner, so she'd already had some dinner, but she said, "Oh, I'll grab sandwich for tea tonight," she says. "I want one for tea." So we got oat smoked ham and cheddar cheese. So these are the ones she always has. It's the only one she'll eat. Although occasionally she'll eat cheese on its own or ham on its own if they haven't got them mixed, but no other flavours. So that's £1.99. Got a pack of their British cooked ham. That's 85p. Got a small box of 6 eggs. They are £1.55. Now they've got loads of boxes of 12 on offer for 30% off, and Dee was going to get one. I said no, don't get any with percentages off, because that means they've been lying around for a good while, and I don't really like that. I'd rather pay extra and have them fresh than have eggs that are on percentages off. I won't do it with eggs. So yeah, we got these for £1.55. Then did get some 30% off blue cheese. Lisa picked the blue cheese, so that would have been £2.99, but she got 90p knocked off. Got a pack of 15 cheese slices. They are 83p. A bag of their Tang tomato flavour snacks, crisps. They are, where are we now? 6 in a pack, 6 bags in a pack for 95p. Now I think they've gone up, because I'm pretty sure they were 89p for a long while, but they're 95p, but still under £1. Now there's a big bar of Dairy Milk Biscoff chocolate, Cadbury's, 350g bar, that's £4.25, and some of it has been eaten. So yeah, quite expensive that is. Where are we? I've lost where I am now. Looking at chocolate always does that to me. Some ladies roll on, little bottle, £1.09. 2 of the cheese and tomato pizzas, they are £1.09. A jar of coffee, that's £2.09. I got 2 tins of the vegetable soup. They're £1.65. I haven't got their own brands this time. Just realised I picked up an expensive one. Yeah, so that one very good budgeting, was it? Forgot where I am now. £1.65. That's £1 more than their own brand. I didn't even notice that. Peanut butter, jar of peanut butter. That's a 340g jar. That's 99p. Got another tub of beautifully buttery. Dean says we've got quite a bit, but because we've done a lot of mashed potatoes and we put butter in them, I said just get one then. So that was 99p. Liz picked up a little bag of nappies. She hasn't had the baby yet, but she's getting the nappies ready. Size 1, and they're only 75p, so they're very good value they are, and you get 24 in them. It's a very good value. 2 cartons of chocolate milk, they're 1 litre cartons, they're 95p each. Then there was 2 bottles of this big peach and passion fruit flavoured water. They're 55p each. And then a pack of 4 flavoured water, summer fruits. They're £1.49 for the pack of 4. So all of that, with a couple of duplicates that have gone in the cupboard. for £72.33. So yeah, that's our bit of shopping. A bit miffed that I picked up the Heinz. I'll be going on about that for ages now. The Heinz soup, because theirs is so nice, their own make. There's no difference in taste, I don't think. But the price, I think, is 69p for theirs. So I paid £1 more for each of them. I could have got another 2 tins and still had change. So I'm going to have to be a bit more vigilant with that. That's the thing, see, when they're doing sort of copies, their labels sometimes are so closely resembling the name brands that if you're not thinking and you just go and grab them, you're picking up the wrong thing. So I'm going to be more careful with that. So yeah, we ended up doing some shopping when I said I wasn't going to. So there's a bonus for you. So how's everybody's New Year? Happy New Year to you all. What date is it today? The second, isn't it today? Lose track of the days. Second. So I hope you've all had a nice Christmas and you all have a good New Year. I hope your new year ahead, 2026, brings you health, wealth and happiness. Do you know, I've written that so many times, but that's what I mean for you. You know, that's what I want for you. So yeah, so far we're 2 days in and we've been out yesterday. I was saying to you, we go out on New Year's Day to my son and daughter-in-law's for dinner and tea. That was really nice, really enjoyed that. Had a lovely dinner and a nice buffet tea, good company. So yeah, that was really nice. So a good kickstart to the year. Today we've been out shopping, and who doesn't love shopping? So that was good as well. And Lisa treated us to a Costa, so that's even better bonus. So yeah, that's that. Now they're threatening snow coming in. The sky is looking a bit full of it, but the same, we're going to have lots of snow. Dean's took all the decorations outside down this morning. I'm not going to take the indoor ones down till probably either Sunday or maybe Monday, because with the children here there's not a lot of room, so it'll probably be Monday when we take them down, because we have to move the settee across to pull the big tree out to sort of get round it all to get everything off. So that'll probably be Monday. But outside, normally he leaves the outside sort of till the end of a weekend or the nearest weekend to when New Year's been, and it's normally a couple of days after that he'll take them down. But because of the snow, the threat of snow, and you need to do it on a dry day, plus you don't want to be packing away wet decorations because they'll go mouldy in storage, so you need to try and do it when it's dry. So he took them today, and we noticed all of the neighbourhood, it was all lit up before, but it won't be tonight because everybody's had the same idea. They've gone out and taken the decorations down because of the threat of snow coming in and it all getting wet. You won't be able to do it then. So yeah, indoor ones, not a problem, because you know, you haven't got to worry about the weather with them. So there we, like I say, probably Monday I'll do that. So it looks really bare out there. It's going to be very sad tonight. Every time I go into my hallway, because I've got windows and I can see out, I can see all the front neighbours and all lit up. So it's going to look so dark tonight and dismal and sad. But never mind, onward and upward into the new year and see what it brings. So I'm going to go now. I don't know when I'll see you next. I'm going to try and do more videos. I keep saying it. I know I do. Tell me off for it because I say it and it never happens. But I'm going to try and do a few more, not just shopping. I'll try and do some chatty style ones. I mean, you all seem to like watching them and, you know, say you enjoy a chat with me, and I like the comments, having a chat with you in the comments, so that's quite nice. So we might try and do one like that. Maybe we'll do one once a week, or if I'm doing something and whatever. I don't know. We'll film anything. We'll see what comes along. So thank you for watching. We really do appreciate it. We appreciate all your support over the last year, and some of you have been there with me for a few years, so we really appreciate that, and you know, knowing you're there and having chats with you and everything. And I know some of you have been watching and probably don't ever comment. You know, please feel free to. I'll always answer you, and if you don't see my comment, or if you don't see that I've looked at your comment or whatever, I don't answer you. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, if I don't answer you, just comment again or give me a nudge, because they get lost sometimes. And sometimes I see them in the top of my column, and when I go to them, I can't find where they are, because sometimes they're sort of tagged onto other people's responses or older videos, and I can't find them sometimes. So I'm not ignoring you. It's just I can't find them. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Help put this shopping away, and like I say, I shall see you when I see you. So a huge thank you to all of you, and a very happy new year, and I really do hope that it does bring you health, wealth and happiness 2026. So until the next time, take care and thank you for watching. Bye.